Hey guys, so not much interesting stuff has been happening, well, at least for me to vlog, and I don't want my vlog channel to die out, so let's do a room/setup tour 2018! And after this tour, most of you will know why I'm a virgin for life. Let's start with the room where the action happens. The bedroom. For most people, not me. Alright, if a girl ever does walk in here, you can see there's already some turn-offs. Now, you're probably saying that's an unusual amount of plushes a 19-year-old man has. Well, wait until you see the other room. And just to be clear, I hate Sonic. That plush was from a video, so that's why it's there and it has sentimental value for me to keep. Why did I pay $50 for this one? They probably do more action than me. Super Mario Odyssey pre-order posters partly covering up the windows. Framed, of course, so people don't peek in to see the non-existent sex I'm having. On this shelf, a green screen for certain types of videos. And a vintage Microsoft Excel box I got at a yard sale for like 50 cents. There's a lot of manuals in that box, so it helps hold down the green screen when I'm filming. On this shelf, some Nintendo artwork. That card was from a friend. I like the artwork even though I don't play Pokemon, so that's why I put it there with this. Kind of matches. And a helmet for my boosted board. I don't know why girls are impressed when I say I like to ride around on this instead of riding around in a car. Also on the floor, my Roomba, my nightstand, or as I like to call it, the nightstand of virginity. Some virginity protectors include the pins and coins I collected throughout my Playing Rock Toys videos, a collectible My Nintendo card, the only magazine I ever got cause Casey Neistat was on the cover and it was all about video, so I thought that was interesting, so I picked it up and now it's on display. My entire iPod collection, Dasani bottle I just refill from the tap every time it runs empty, Mario and Bowser wedding amiibo, positioned in a way I like, some chargers, Apple Watch charger, and iPad/iPhone charger, and my iPad 5th generation, and an Amazon Echo Spot. It can do cool things such as, Alexa, ask Roomba to start cleaning.
Okay, Roomba has started cleaning.
Aren't you afraid of having an always on camera and microphones in your bedroom? Who cares? Nothing much happens in here, so whatever. And on the wall is a VidCon 2017 poster, along with my badge and some photos I printed out of some YouTubers who probably thought I was creepy. I'm planning to add more VidCon posters around the room as I go to more. Closet. It's just filled with clothes and nothing else. And when the girls start running out of my room from the mistake they know they made, they see it's justified cause on the door there's a Nintendo Switch backpack, more VidCon memorabilia, Sonic Snapback. Again, I hate Sonic, but the snapback was only like $10, so I just had to pick it up for some videos. Alright, moving on to the room where the real action happens. Again, not sex. The desk where I edit all my videos. MacBook Pro 2016 with touch bar. Resting atop a Rain Design M stand. First generation Magic Keyboard and first generation Magic Mouse. On a mouse pad I made from iTunes gift cards. It's pretty worn out because I used it for several years. Under here, a dongle of course for the MacBook. A boogie board to write down all of my video ideas on. An iPhone dock and some very outdated Nintendo calendars. Nintendo, please make more. Some non-working iPhone 4s. Cause I like the design and they're only like $10 each on eBay, so why not? My shrine to Tesla with a Chibi Robo amiibo cause I think it fits the theme well. My old Wii supporting my DS and 3DS's. Some regular Apple EarPods. And Beats X, I prefer these over AirPods because of the remote. An iBook lid that has a bunch of stickers on it, and a Coca-Cola bottle with my full name on it. That was hard to find in stores. And a little Mario Kart reflection thing. Some Crash Bandicoot figures, and one of them is holding an Xbox controller ornament because who cares, whatever. Now, looking at the walls, the first thing you notice is my silver play button with the letter from Susan Wojcicki. Also on the wall are some Zelda posters, Smash Bros posters, a puzzle that I didn't want to take apart so I framed it. If you look closely, there are several cracks from when I threw a Nintendo Switch at this for a video. A hashtag Meninist t-shirt, guaranteeing no woman would want to come in here. An Amazon Echo Show, protected by a Nick Wilde Disney Infinity figurine. Alexa, who is Keemstar?
Daniel Keem, better known by his stage name Keemstar or Killer Keemstar.
Alexa, stop. I didn't want this thing at first, but the price was reduced to $150 at one point, so I thought, why not? And taking a look at the shelves, this shelf used to be a Zootopia shrine, but now it's a Super Mario Odyssey shrine, cause that's what I'm obsessed with right now, even though I beat it a month ago. Complete with the game, another pre-order poster, some amiibo boxes, Cappy, Super Mario cereal, and the really expensive hardcover gaming guide. I don't know why I got that. On this shelf, my amiibo collection. I only collect amiibo characters I like, so that's why this is my entire collection that I'm not planning on growing. And Mario Kart 8 poster. This shelf, a bunch of other Nintendo stuff, including even more plushies. And just take a look for yourselves, cause I don't feel like explaining everything on here. And this dangling mushroom is actually a perfect attendance award. I just covered it up with that to fit the theme. Starbucks coffee! And this shelf is also filled with things I don't feel like explaining. But the highlights include my YouTuber book collection and the red offensive Starbucks cup. Alright, I had to go somewhere. It's night right now and I want to get this over with, so we're just gonna take this off the tripod and do it in handheld mode. This is my gaming slash Netflix watching TV. It's a Samsung 39-inch 4K TV. The game systems I have is the Nintendo Switch and the Wii U. I barely played, but it just looks nice to display, and just in case if I want to play something, I don't know. In the middle, we have the garbage series of amiibos that nobody wanted. That's how I got them for so cheap, except for the villager one. And right here is a 3rd generation Apple TV I barely use. And down below is a collection of all my games. DS, Wii, Wii U. This one's my favorite. Game controllers. This was from the SNES Classic and this is from the NES Classic, which I smashed. I just keep the controller to look at something from the system. Puzzle box of that puzzle, and the garbage amiibo series boxes. Well, at least some of them to hide, well, kind of hide the wires when I look down. And on this tiny cheap table from Walmart, I just have a random assortment of things. Signed Cyanide and Happiness bag. Some Nintendo notebooks I use to keep track of how long I take on each video, filming, editing, all of that. Pixelated pair of sunglasses. Some fan art I like so much that I printed it out and stuck it on here because I didn't have anywhere else to put it. The box that my silver play button came in. And the boxes of the cameras I currently use. And a flip camera right there for no good reason. I just thought it looked nice and retro. I found it for like $5 at Savers. And a Koopa Troopa amiibo. Now in this corner, I like to call the film gear corner. We have the tripod I was filming on. Some camera gear such as mounts, lens covers, extra batteries, extra SD cards, the G7X, all sitting on top of a giant question mark box. And in the closet on top are some boxes of stuff I bought. And you guys were probably eyeing these throughout this video, and it is my collection of Macs so far. This is a Power Mac G5. I love the design so much, but the thing is it's really big and heavy. Also, it smells. I really gotta take care of that problem soon. And this is my Power Mac G4, and sitting on top of it is a Dyson hot and cold heater. Yeah, for some reason my room doesn't get as much heat as the rest of the house, so I have to have a separate heater for this room. But sitting on top of that Power Mac G5, I quite like the aesthetics. And sitting right here next to this mini table is an iMac G4. I love this design. I think this one's my favorite so far. And yeah, these laptops are part of the collection too. Also, part of a collection I keep in my closet are some official Apple monitors. This is an Apple Studio display, and that's an older Apple Cinema display. I don't like to display these out in the open that much because the wires on these don't come off, and yeah, they're an eyesore, so that's why I just keep them in my closet if I need to boot up one of these old Macs. And yes, they all work. Alright guys, that was a room tour of my 2 rooms, and it probably made you all not doubt that I'm a virgin. At all. But seriously, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. And I think the next video I will do is just like an in-depth look of all of my vintage Apple computers. Coming soon! You know you guys want to subscribe to see that. A virgin talking about his virginity protection. Protection! 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 Protection!